We are here with Jeff Robison. Jeff, you've been nominated. People know you when they need something with their car, right? But other than that, why do you think someone would nominate you as a Wrentham Townie?
Well, first, I appreciate the nomination. I think it's great that your peers would nominate you for something like that. Also, just for being around, being in the community, different boards, volunteering, donations, just things like that. You know, it's not just being in the town and working in the town, but doing other things with the town.
What about Wrentham feels most like home to you? I mean, if you were to go out of town and come back, you know, for the weekend, you come back in and you pull in and you're like, I'm home. What about Wrentham stands out?
I just think the community feeling is part of it, but also you get used to the downtown. I love coming down here. You pull in immediately, like when I moved back for the first time, it's just like, wow, I'm here, I'm back, it feels right. And it's just a very nice feeling. Yeah.
Now, do you have a favorite local spot? I mean, whether it's a nature spot, the pub, whatever, a spot that is one of your favorite pastimes?
I used to love, when I was a kid, going to Lake Pearl.
Yeah.
You know, the town beach, spending time there. It was just something that not every town had, and it was just the way you grow up, just to have that thing that you knew every summer was a consistent place to go and have fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, over the years, obviously you've been involved in different town events and whatnot. Is there one that stands out, either as a single event or a habitual event?
You know, I don't really have one. I do remember, again, going back to the youth, at the Sunday night concerts on the Common.
Yep.
We used to run a table there for benefit the youth hockey program.
Yep.
But not only being there every Sunday just for that, but it was nice to enjoy all the concerts on the Common. So that is something I jump back to thinking about.
Yeah. Is there either a past or a present local legend in your mind in the town of Wrentham?
We were already talking about that a little bit. Richard Ross, I feel like he is, and this isn't the best way to say it, like the ultimate townie for several different reasons. Not just because he grew up here, not because he lived here, not because there's generations, but what he has done and how he does it and how he puts his heart into everything. And it's for the town. Never a selfish moment for anything for him or anything when it comes to that.
Yeah, that's a good definition of a legend, especially on a local local level, right? Now, for people who aren't from here, if you met a new friend out of town or whatever, if you were just describing to someone who doesn't know Wrentham what Wrentham is like, how would you describe it?
I guess, I mean, it used to be a little quainter. Obviously, it's grown, but it's still quaint. It's still small enough that you have that small town feeling, but it's also big enough where you do get a chance now to spread out, go to different places. You know, it's not just one locally place you do have to go to have something to eat, or but you know, it's got a good mix of both, small and getting bigger.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, I will say we were across the street business neighbors for many years, getting to know you. Your character speaks for itself, and I think the way you run your business is certainly appreciated by this town, and you literally keep us moving and on the road, but that comes from standing behind someone who cares about the community's end. So thanks so much.
I can say the same about you in your business.
Thanks, Jeff. Well, we appreciate you participating, and here's to the vote.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm casting mine for Richard.
Yeah.